canna lily. After I dug it up, I had it sitting in sawdust for a while. I'm gonna divide this thing up. Look at that, beautiful. Got 2 new shoots coming on. Something like that. They don't need to be that deep, but I don't have to put that much soil over the top of them either. One more scoop of soil here. All right. Let's try and open this thing up. We're just gonna start breaking. Look at that. What's this one called? Red leaf. That's all it says. Red leaf canna lily. Look at that. There's one here. There you go. So how many is that? There was one I did previous. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 3-inch rounds. They just have to get through the winter. Heck, I could put them back in the sawdust. I might even do that. Some of these I want to give away though, because there's no way I'm using all of them. There you go. These ones I'll keep. It's got a big one right here coming on for that one. This one over here, it's already got one here, one over here, another one right there. So there's a 3 spot. And this one right here, it's just got some nubs coming on this side, so I'm not worried. This thing will make a whole bunch more. So, all right, keep these 3, put them in the sawdust. Potting on some iris. These have a beautiful white flower with a little yellow center, and you can see they've outgrown their pot. So we are gonna move them along. You can see how overgrown these things are. I mean, they've got moss growing out the top, so they've been in here a while. They've been sitting in like a bucket of water. Oh, I dropped it. This crown needs to stay. This crown here needs to stay at the top of the dirt level. You don't really want this crown buried, otherwise it won't really show too much life of flower. A little bit of dirt in the bottom. And we're going to angle this guy so that it sits kind of proud. You can see my pot is not that much bigger than the pot that it came out of, but it is big enough so that the roots can grow. And also I put it in a square instead of a center, so the roots can grow in a different angle, different method. Get that crown exposed. There we go. Just going to sit out here. We'll use this big one. Look at how badly misshapen this bot. Ah, it's way overdue. I might have to cut this thing off to get it out of here. I mean, that's just pathetic. Just got away from me. Throw that one out. Get rid of this stuff. It's already started to grow a secondary one coming off the side here. They always come out this way. So plants go this way. So this one will come, and then the next year's will come this way, and then the next one will come this way, and this one will die back. Now I'll fill this up with some dirt. So we'll expose that crown. Get rid of some of this. Too much. There. And that will just go on. These are Forsythia cuttings. And some of these, you can see, they just didn't make it. And others, as I tease these apart a little bit, they rooted quite nicely. So I've got some pots here, 4-inch pots. I'm gonna pot these up. I really only want a couple. There's about 6 of them in here that rooted, so this one, nothing. This one, nothing. They don't all work. This one here, there's a couple left. 2 nice ones. Look at that. Good growth on it. We'll just pot him up in here. Drop him in. A little bit of potting soil around the edges and squish him in. Get him somewhat upright. These will just stay in the greenhouse until spring. Can't pot them up anyways. It's the ground is frozen and snow out there. All right, how about this last one? Oh, look at the roots on that. Isn't that nice? Worked really well. Thank you, son, for these cuttings from your yard. Appreciate it. All right. Got my shelf with my Christmas lights. And I'll go over here. This one here, I forget what these are. I didn't label them, but they look like, I feel like they've rooted. So I might, not all of them. I mean, you can see, again, not everything works. But what does, like this one's got green and this one did not. So we'll dump those out and see. But these Forsythia are gonna go right there. All right, and I just have this plastic box here so I can dump stuff out. This one, I guess I have one more in here. Look at that. Look at this one, came off the base here. Started a new shoot. We'll pot that one up too. Well, it's getting late in the day and snow is starting to freeze outside, so you guys have a good day. And Son, if you're watching, and I know you are, thank you again for the cuttings of the Forsythia and the, what was that other thing you called it? I'll have to ask you, I forget. But the roses are coming along too. I gotta do those next. All right. They're not completely dead, although they don't look like they're completely alive. What was the movie? The Princess Bride? Where the guy says, I was nearly dead. Not all the way dead, just nearly dead.